means change. Rearrange and switch up the game. Some animals like frogs and insects change as they grow before and after effect. Metamorphosis, that means change. Rearrange and switch up the game. Some animals like frogs and insects change as they grow before and after effect. I was sitting in the park watching a caterpillar. He had hatched from an egg a few days ago. He was sitting on some leaves, he was eating nonstop. Then I wondered where all that food goes. Then I came back a week later and he got bigger and even shed layers of skin.
For real?
This is known as the larvae stage. His metamorphosis was soon to begin.
Okay.
So a few days later I decided to check back, but I couldn't find where the caterpillar was at. But I found a cocoon underneath the leaf. I didn't want to make noise, thought that he was asleep. Then my mom explained it was going through some changes inside the cocoon. It does rearranging, growing wings, legs, and even antennas. This is the pupal stage, no longer a beginner. Metamorphosis, that means change. Rearrange and switch up the game. Some animals like frogs and insects change as they grow before and after effect. Metamorphosis, that means change. Rearrange and switch up the game. Some animals like frogs and insects change as they grow before and after effect. So a few days later I decided to go back. That's when the cocoon began to shake and crack. A beautiful butterfly flew out and landed on me. He was now an adult, what a sight to see.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe my caterpillar friend turned into a beautiful butterfly. There he goes, bye.
Me and moms love watching frogs at the pond. When I noticed little animals were swimming around, they didn't look like fish, but didn't look like frogs either. She tells me they're tadpoles and like caterpillars, hatch from an egg like we already know. And their only one job is to eat and to grow. Tadpoles go through changes as they grow up. I watched for a few weeks and it went as such. They sprouted legs and their tails disappeared. That's just how certain animals are engineered. Now they're all grown up, they are adult frogs. They got to hopping on the land and the story goes on. Metamorphosis, that means change. Rearrange and switch up the game. Some animals like frogs and insects change as they grow before and after effect. Metamorphosis, that means change. Rearrange and switch up the game. Some animals like frogs and insects change as they grow before and after effect. Change up the game, grow and rearrange. It's a process known as metamorphosis. Start out as one thing and end up as another. It's a process known as metamorphosis. Change could be good, change could be great. The same way we grow bigger from the things that we ate. One way before and another way after. Like a book on to another chapter.